Hi friends, Siddharth again. Let's talk about Germany Job Seekers Visa 2021. I will take up 12 most important frequently asked questions on this topic. City. So friends, you have to decide well in advance where you plan to go for your job search in Germany, and you have to go there only. In your cover letter as well as in your form of job seekers visa, you have to fill in the exact city name where you want to go and do your job search. Make sure you go to that city only, because when you write your city name in your form, your documents actually go to the Ausländerbehörde of that city, and that's most important because when you will convert your job seekers visa to your Arbeiterlaubnis, that is your work permit, that time you will have problems in case if you are in a different city and your documents are in a different city. Fees for job seekers visa. So friends, there are two types of fees. If you are from Mumbai or Delhi, you have to bear an additional fees for your document verification and your background verification. At least in Mumbai, they charge 45,000 rupees, which is an extra fees. I understand it's a big amount, but you have to bear it. There is no way out. The other fees is 75 euros that every candidate has to bear in irrespective of the consulate wherein he or she applies for. Now here comes a very common question. 75 euros is the fees for job seekers visa application. Now this euro price keeps changing. Common question is, what is the amount of DD that I need to make in INR? So friends, it is always advisable you make your demand draft just 1 or 2 days before going for the job seekers visa interview. ANABIN comparison. Friends, you have to compare your degree as well as your university with that of German standards. There is a specific website called ANABIN wherein you can compare. I will make a separate video on this. This is most important topic. Please make sure you don't skip it. The most important question regarding job seekers visa is how many years of experience you must have to have it. So guys, the written rule says that you have to have minimum 5 years of work experience, but it is not a mandatory rule. If you've got any German skills, if you can speak a little bit German, then you can always apply for a job seekers visa, even if you have 3 or 4 years of work experience. In case if you are too young, please concentrate on your German skills and try to impress the interviewer at the job seekers visa interview. And I'm sure that it won't be a hurdle for you to get your visa. What about the address? From which address I have to apply? See, where you are staying for last 6 months, more than 6 months, from that consulate only you have to apply. For example, if I were staying in Goa for, let's say, for last 8 months, then I have to apply only in Mumbai consulate. That's a fixed rule, there is no doubt about it. Is German mandatory for job seekers visa? Guys, see, German is definitely not mandatory for job seekers visa, but it is definitely advisable. You will actually raise your chances of getting a visa if you are able to show your German skills. If you show your German skills, you also show that you are very serious, and that is something these interview guys, these consulates are actually looking for. They are always looking for serious guys, and you will definitely raise your chances of getting a visa if you are able to prove your German skills. As you must have seen, you have to give a proof of accommodation where you will be staying in next 6 months. So guys, a simple way is either you contact any of your friend, your relative, anybody known in Germany, but please don't ever pay even a single cent in advance to anybody who is a stranger to you. I have seen multiple cases of fraud here where the house does not exist at all and guys are asking for deposit, and it's absolutely a fraud. So don't ever pay even a single cent in advance. So how do I book my accommodation when I'm in India or in any other country? So friends, the simplest way is booking.com. Once again, I'm not a promoter of this website. In booking.com, you can book a hotel room or a hostel without paying even a single cent in advance. So this is how you can go ahead with your accommodation. Once again, there's a clause here, booking.com allows you to book only for 1 month, not more than 1 month. So in this case, if you want to stay in Germany for 6 months, make 6 such bookings. What about the certificates and documents? So guys, obviously you have to submit each and every certificate from your side, like your birth certificate, 10th pass certificate, 12th pass certificate, each and every certificate which is relevant to your career. In addition to this, you have to keep all your certificates of your spouse and if applicable, your children also. Make sure these certificates are always in English language. Cover letter. So in cover letter, guys, you have to mention your plan. How are you planning to search your job in Germany? Where are you going to stay? What is your plan of action? So this you have to clearly mention. I have put a sample of the cover letter in description. Please download it, use it as a template. The same cover letter I used in my job seekers visa interview and I got the visa. Passport. Make sure guys your passport is valid for minimum of 18 months from the date of your journey to Germany. In case if your passport is about to expire in next 1 year or 1.5 years, it's always recommended that you renew your passport here in your home country and then apply for job seekers visa. Biometric photo. So guys, biometric word is a little confusing. There are two type of biometric concerned in this complete interview process. One is the photo. Photo is actually a biometric photo is actually a special sized photo, which the details of which I have attached in the description. Please have a look at it and thoroughly comply with this photo standard. The other biometric that we talk about in interview is your fingerprints. Now there are two different things. One is the photo and one is the fingerprint. Both are known as biometric, but please make sure you don't confuse within them. What about the health insurance and travel insurance, which is a requirement in a job seekers visa interview? GSV requires you to have a travel insurance or health insurance when you travel to Germany, not when you are applying for it, not when you are appearing for an interview. So guys, you can always write a small line in your cover letter, which I have shared in the description below. You can always add a line in your cover letter. I assure that I will take a travel insurance / health insurance valid for minimum for 6 months when I move to Germany. How much funds I should have in my bank account to qualify for a job seekers visa? So friends, there is one simple rule for that. You must have minimum 900 euros in your bank account for every month you want to spend in Germany. That is to say 900 euros into 6. So this much amount you should have in your bank account in your home currency. Now here are a few points to think upon. See, once you go for your job seekers visa, you have to give your bank account statement as well. I don't think it is clearly mentioned in the required list of documents, but they ask for your bank accounts. So friends, make sure that you don't receive all of a sudden some funds from your friends or somebody else and then show it to them that, yeah, I have this much amount in my bank account. Because the people at the other side of the table will think that this is a loan from somebody whom you will pay it back to them. And probably when the time you will reach Germany, you don't have that much amount in your bank account. One point to note is they ask only for liquid amounts. That is, if you have some investments, some shares, debentures, mutual funds, these all stuff, although it is valuable, but they don't consider it for your job seekers visa. So you should have actual money in your bank account. That only they will ask for. Let's talk about resume for your job seekers visa interview. So guys, this resume is the same as I introduced in my previous video. Please have a look at it. I'll post the link there. And I request you to please have a look at it, because this is the resume format that they actually ask for, not only in job seekers visa interview, but also for your job search in Germany. So friends, this was all about job seekers visa from my side. If you have any doubts or any comments or any questions, please post them in the comments box. Feel free to ask me any questions. And once again, I request you, please share my video with your friends and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you. Bye-bye.